guys, welcome back to another ASMR Skyrim. Last time we left off, we were headed in that direction right over there. And this place is just absolutely wonderful. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to toggle God mode. You might be like, why? Well, actually, let's leave God mode off. I want to take an actual stroll through this place. I would love to actually just look through and explore it. So that's what we're going to do. Last time I was here, this place is so chaotic that I didn't actually get to pay attention to the small little details in this place. Like the particles, the nice glowy mushrooms, everything else like that. This place is Blackreach, and Blackreach is an underground chasm where the Dwemer / Falmer lived, the underground elves. They built a city here, underground, and they lived here. And you might be like, well, what's the point? What did they do? Like, why were they here? And stuff like that. All these things. Because they believed that there was going to be a cataclysm where they would need to absolutely yeet themselves off, and that's literally what happened. Is these people yeeted themselves off, and they just vanished from the face of Tamriel altogether. Well, actually, technically, the underground. But I hope you guys are doing well today, and I hope you're doing fantastic. As this nice little walk here, as we walk to our next destination. I just wanted to say, today was a rather crazy day for me, and sometimes it's really good to take a step back and just chill for a moment. Just let things be. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with just taking some time. Maybe like, hey, well, you're not actually experiencing the game by doing this. Well, yeah, I've played through this game. I've watched others play through this part. I know precisely what's going to happen here. I would like to just walk around and listen to the pling plongs in the background. Like, I don't think I ever noticed that ringing because the battle music starts up so much because of how many enemies are down here. From the bugs to the Thalmors to the Centurions, the dwarven ball dudes, and the dwarven spiders. Like, all of those people just randomly start attacking you, so the battle music just makes a nice little uptick there. So I never noticed the pling plong in the background. I guess that's their way of saying that the mushrooms are making noise. So this Centurion here we would have to fight as well. I have AI combat shut off. I don't think he'll turn on, but I believe if I hit the switch he'll turn on, yeah. These guys are so fantastic. The amount of technology they had to use in order to create these guys is just fantastic. The amount of pollution they put out, on the other hand, is just absolutely crazy. You might be like, oh, it's just steam. Oh, really? So how come when they shoot steam at you? So, like, let's pull my sword out here. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Just to show you guys. His attack. Ready? His attack right here. That attack right there. Now these guys will attack the bugs. So you can actually use these guys to your advantage. Like look how much they have did to him, and look how much he's doing to them. Like, it is just fascinating the amount of stuff. Now the moment I turn God mode off, he will literally wreck me with that, because if you remember in the last episode, he absolutely wrecked me with that right there. The easiest thing you can do is strafe around these guys. just do single hits. And you gotta watch out for that too. But these guys are just fantastic, let me tell you. We're gonna turn that back off and we'll, like I said, you hear it? The battle music. That's why I never knew and heard the sounds of this place, because there's so many enemies in here. It's so hard to listen to what's going on. It's such a beautiful place, beautiful architecture, beautiful all around, beautiful. It's just fantastic. And let me tell you, this place is well hidden underneath Skyrim, and as far as I know, it literally expands all the way across the map of Skyrim. I do believe several people have did overlays of this actual map on top of Skyrim, and it literally goes from like the north to the south bound of Skyrim. If I can find a map in editing, I will put it up on screen. But if not, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. This place is literally ginormous. Now, there's so many chasms and stuff here. It's just amazing. Like, there's so much to do in this place. I believe I spent like 4 hours here on my first playthrough doing everything in here. I got lost a couple times in those buildings with another quest. The other quest is the quest for the red Nern roots, and those are just fantastic because the red Nern roots, in my opinion, is like Bethesda's take on the Nern root quest from Oblivion, except it's not as hard. It's not as hard. Alright, so we're gonna turn combat back on now that we're back in here. Alright, so combat is on, so we will get attacked now. Let's make a quick save. But I did that because I didn't want to spend the whole episode literally moving through that place just to get here. This is the whole reason we're here. Right here. This place. Right here. And I went the wrong way. This giant testicle right here that looks like it's made out of granite and steel and glass and sapphires and other things. It's actually a cool piece of technology. I absolutely love how worlds that have magic tend to have less technological advancements than worlds that don't. Take the Harry Potter universe, for example. If a problem can be solved by magic, typically it is, and thus technology isn't as Alright, so now we have the lexicon, so we have to press these buttons here. I believe it is the middle one first, right? Okay. These buttons do nothing. Is that because I don't have the second lexicon here? Am I just supposed to press the middle one again? I'm a little confused. Let's check our quest. Wrong button there. Let's escape, I think. Yeah, here we are. Quests. I met the Greybeards. Recover the Elder Scroll. Yeah, that's where we are, right here. Try and recover the Elder Scroll. Is it in the desk down here? Ruined books. It's literally up there. Is what we're trying to do. Interesting. Alright, so did I screw something up with that? I must have screwed something up somewhere. know somebody's out there screaming probably. Because they're like, hey, hey, hey. Alright, so that actually opens these up, these two up. The lexicon does. Alright. Alright, so what if I press this again? Puzzles like these that make no sense to me. Now, is this just cycling around? Or is it actually moving? Oh. I did something. Oh. I screwed it up. Oh no. Alright. Oh. What? I don't remember this. Or maybe I do. Is that it? Oh, is that the Elder Scroll? Oh, that is the Elder Scroll. I must have been thinking about another quest. Oh, let's take a moment and look at this, guys. Just take a moment and look at this. Just so fantastic. Look how huge it is. Look at our character. Look at our character compared to this. So if we turn our look. It goes from here all the way to here. This Elder Scroll is literally as tall as our character. And he's about 6 foot. Our character's about 6 foot. So this thing is literally 6 feet long. Elder knowledge complete. Alduin's Bane. Read the Elder Scroll at the time of... But do we know how to read the Elder Scroll? I didn't think we could just read it. I thought we had to have some type of knowledge to read it. I do know there is another quest that has to do with Elder Scrolls, and with that quest, it's something totally different. So that might actually be what they're talking about. Oh yes, this leads right back out here to open this shortcut here. Alright. I don't think there's any triggers out here. But with that, I wanted to say thank you all so much. I do hope you enjoyed that walk and talk. To be able to experience that area. That's actually, I think, my number 2 place in this game that I absolutely love. Don't get me wrong, I love the mountaintops and the mountains here and how fantastic they are. But that whole place in there was... all this is handcrafted, but that there, it just is so magical. Thank you all for hanging out here today. I hope you had a great day. Thank you all for subscribing. Don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up. And thank you to the patrons at the end of the video. You guys help me make more videos. And I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, goodbye.